Hey guys, Andrew McFarland here from StartAJuiceBar.com. Hope you're happy, hope you're healthy. Today we are talking about positioning people in your company, and something that's very important to know about this before we dive in. If you're new to the channel and you don't know who I am or what we do, over the last decade, myself and our company has had the pleasure of supporting hundreds of people all over the world launch and scale successful juice concepts, smoothie concepts, acai bowl businesses, food trucks, and more. All the information on this channel is coming from this wealth of experience. Early invitation. Press the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way you get alerted when we release new content. Now let's dive in. I thought about making this video today because I recently spoke to a client of ours who has been open for a year. They've got a business that's doing quite well, but they had some challenges they wanted to work through. And one of the things I was asking this client was, in your business, does everyone on your staff do everything? Meaning, just given the day, do they all have the same responsibilities, and are they just kind of like dividing the workload up to see who wants to do what? You know, a customer walks in and it's, hey, whoever's close to the register, go ahead and take care of that customer. And she was like, yeah, that's how we function. And I said, you know what? It's actually not the best idea, because in my perspective, one out of those three people that are there, for example, they're not all going to be equally talented at customer service. They're all not going to be equally talented at making smoothies. You want to prioritize for people to be in the positions that they're best at. Now, they can still help each other, meaning someone's not sitting around twiddling their thumbs if there's no customers in there because they are assigned to the retail, but they need to default to that if a customer walks in. So if a customer walks in and I'm sitting there and I know I'm on that shift designated for retail, then that's what I focus on and jump over to them. And then when that customer is done ordering, I might help clean up. I might help make that order. But I know if a customer walks in, it's my responsibility to take their order. Why is this important? It's because out of those three people, they're not equally good at everything. Okay? One person is naturally going to be better at customer service, or maybe is trained longer. That's a very, very important position. It can impact your sales greatly. You don't want the person who's super low energy. Hi, how can I help you? What would you like today? You don't want that person walking up to the register. You want them, if they're good at making smoothies or cleaning up. One of the most prominent business consultants, his name's Peter Drucker. Someone asked him, what's the most important thing you've learned in your, I don't know how long he'd been at that point. I think he was maybe in his late 60s, 70s. In your decades and decades of experience helping people run companies, what's the most important thing you've learned? He sat silent for an awkwardly long period of time. And he said, who does what? Who does what is so important. Not that there's just things to do and there's people that do them. It's who is doing what. Your company will improve exponentially if you think about not just what are the positions in your business, but who are people in that position. The other reason this is important is for accountability. Let's say, for example, you have no clarity on whose responsibility it is to do anything at that given period of time, who's doing customer service, and you get a complaint. You look at Yelp and you're like, wow, this customer said that this person someone was rude to them when they walked in. And you go, I don't know who took their order. Who was working on Tuesday? Well, I know there's three people. Is one of those three people. Now I have to go and ask them, which one of you were rude to this lady? I don't know. I didn't even remember that person. Well, if you had known that during that day, for example, Stephanie was at the register, well, I know that I need to go and talk to Stephanie. The same thing goes for quality control with the outcome of your smoothie bowls or your smoothies. I knew on Tuesday, looking at my schedule, Stephanie, Derek, and Thomas were working. Stephanie was on register. Derek was on smoothie duty. I need to go talk to Derek. What happened? So this is important not only for the outcome and meaning quality of outcome of your customer service and your product, but also quality control in terms of accountability. So that's the message for today. It's important that you have people in specific positions in your business. Hope this has been helpful. If you're still here, I'm sure you like the video. Press the like button. Let's get it. 50 likes in this video. That's my goal. Let's do it together, okay? Questions or comments? You know where it goes. It goes below. Follow us on Instagram at StartAJuiceBar. If you like podcasts, we also have a podcast. It's called the Juice Bar Experts Podcast. It's on Spotify. It's on iTunes. It's everywhere. Easy to find. That's the message for today. This is Andrew McFarland with StartAJuiceBar.com. Reach out to me personally at Andrew StartAJuiceBar.com. If you want support, if you want to take your business to that next level, I know we can help you get from wherever you are now to wherever you need to be. We have a full-scale development firm. We can do anything that you need. That's all for today. Hope you guys are happy and healthy. I'll see you at the next video. Take care. Hope you guys have been enjoying the video content. If you're inspired to learn even more about how to start your juice business from scratch, for you, we have a free ebook. It's called the 15 Steps to Starting Your Juice Business. And this is going to go through a high-level overview, through a step-by-step process on how you get your business off the ground. Everything from, branding, menu development, finding the right location, and more. This is going to be a clear roadmap so you know how to go from where you are all the way to opening your store. If you want to go even deeper, we've also created an online course. It's called the Juice Bar Master Blueprint. This is going to go into great depth on everything from how do you put together and think about recipe development? How do you cost out your menu and what's the math around it? What equipment do you need? How do you design your store? How do you find the right location? And so much more. I know you're going to find a lot of value out of both of these. There's links in the description below. So I hope to see you guys at the next video and enjoy.